In the rich tapestry of Norse mythology, Bragi emerges as a figure of profound significance, embodying the artistry of poetry and the eloquence of words. His genealogy, deeply rooted in the divine lineage of the Aesir, positions him as a direct descendant of Odin, the chief of the Norse gods, and Frigg, the queen of the heavens. Bragi's parentage establishes him as a god of wisdom and eloquence, qualities revered in Norse culture. Bragi's very name, derived from the Old Norse word bragr, meaning poetry or song, encapsulates his essence. He is the god of skaldic poetry, the art of composing and reciting verses that extolled the deeds of heroes and legendary figures. His mastery of words and song set him apart in a society where oral tradition was paramount. Yet, Bragi's influence transcended the realm of poetry alone. He was a multifaceted deity, each aspect of his character revealing a facet of his significance in Norse culture. At the core of Bragi's being lay his mastery of poetry and eloquence. His role was not limited to that of a deity. He was a muse, guiding the pens and voices of poets and bards. Those who invoked his name found inspiration flowing through their words, crafting verses that could move the hearts of gods and mortals alike. Bragi was believed to inspire poets and bards, offering divine influence to those who sought to craft verse. He was the wellspring of creativity, empowering mortals to express themselves through the magic of language and song. Bragi's connection to harmony and peace was another defining aspect of his character. His presence and eloquence had a calming effect, diffusing tensions and fostering unity among the gods and humanity. In a culture that prized negotiation and diplomacy, Bragi played a crucial role in maintaining balance. While Bragi's primary domain was poetry, he was intrinsically linked to music and song. Music often accompanied poetic recitations and storytelling in Norse culture, and Bragi's influence extended to the musical aspects of storytelling. He was a god of both words and melodies. Bragi's association with celebrations and feasting, particularly those involving storytelling, poetry recitation, and the sharing of wisdom, brought an air of joy and intellectual exchange. He was the god of conviviality, ensuring that gatherings were marked by merriment and the exchange of knowledge. Bragi's influence transcended mere entertainment. He played a pivotal role in preserving the history and mythology of the Norse people through the power of words and verse. His association with harmony and peace highlighted the cultural value placed on maintaining equilibrium and resolving disputes through communication and negotiation, rather than resorting to violence. One of the most captivating aspects of Bragi's character was his connection to the Mead of poetry, a mystical elixir of unparalleled importance in Norse mythology. This mead, created from the blood of the wise being Kvasir, possessed the extraordinary ability to transform anyone who imbibed it into a master poet or skald. The origins of the Mead of poetry were rooted in complex dealings between the Aesir and the Vanir, two groups of deities. The giant Sutnir became its guardian, and Odin, the All-Father, sought to acquire it through cunning and disguise. Disguised as a wandering traveler, Odin ventured into the heart of Jotunheim, the land of the giants, and persuaded Sutnir's daughter, Gunnlod, to share the mead with him. With each sip of the mead of poetry, Odin drank deeply, escaping the clutches of the giants in the guise of an eagle. He returned to Asgard, the realm of the gods, and shared the mead with the Aesir, including Bragi. Though Bragi did not play a central role in this myth, His inclusion among the recipients underscored his status as a symbol of poetic inspiration and mastery. Bragi's absence in the prophesied events of Ragnarok, the cataclysmic end of the world in Norse mythology, was a notable aspect of his character. While many gods and creatures participated in the final battle, Bragi was often not mentioned as a participant. This omission may be attributed to his role as a god of peace and harmony, a stark contrast to the violence and chaos of Ragnarok. His serene presence did not align with the tumultuous maelstrom of the world's end. In addition to these central aspects of Bragi's character, there were other stories and details that added depth to his mythological tapestry. Within the poetic Edda, a collection of Old Norse poems, there exists the Bragaful or Bragi's Cup poem. It recounts a drinking contest among the gods where each deity composes a verse praising the drinking vessel they are using. In this poetic competition, Bragi, as the god of poetry, crafts an exceptionally eloquent and skillful verse, showcasing his mastery of words and his ability to extol the virtues of his cup. This poem serves as a testament to Bragi's unparalleled skill in the art of poetry. Snorri Sturluson's Prose Edda, a monumental work that provides a comprehensive view of Norse mythology and cosmology, further elaborates on Bragi's character. Here, Bragi is depicted as an eloquent skald from the past, a historical figure who epitomized the qualities of a skilled poet. Snorri's writings paint a vivid portrait of Bragi's significance beyond the mythological narratives. While Bragi's character is firmly established in Norse mythology, some interpretations view him as a representation of the power of words and the poetic craft itself. In this perspective, he embodies the abstract concept of poetry and eloquence, serving as a symbol rather than a distinct deity with personal agency. His essence is interwoven with the very fabric of poetry and storytelling. As the tides of time continued to flow, Bragi's significance transcended the boundaries of myth and legend, leaving an indelible mark on Norse culture. He became not just a god but a cultural hero, a model for poets and storytellers who aspired to uplift society through the enchanting power of words. In the ever-evolving study of Norse mythology, Bragi's legacy endures as a reminder of the timeless magic of storytelling, the enduring importance of poetry, and the indomitable spirit of creativity. His name lives on, a testament to the enduring power of eloquence and the enduring legacy of the Norse gods. Thank you for watching. Please comment below what you would like to see next.